Jay reporting from the Shelby County Fair in Harlan, and that is brought to you by Conductix Wampler, Precision Diesel, Stein Seeds, Darren Petty, Osborne Auctions, United Bank of Iowa, Baxter Lumber, Nelson Farm Supply, Hetrick's Auto Body, and Elmcrest Senior Living. I've got Darren Goshorn here, Fair Board President for the Shelby County Fair. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. So I had a few questions, but we got a few questions for you this morning. Kind of tell me a little bit about what's going on at the fair, scheduling maybe, and just kind of what you're looking most forward to this year, and anything else you want to add.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, today's kind of the first big day of the fair. All the livestock came in last night. Had a tractor pull last night that went well, but today's where the buildings are all open. I already had a few livestock shows and seen young kids and families and showing off their exhibits, and today's the first big day, but we encourage everybody to get down there. It's a beautiful day. Had a little shower last night and a little much cooler than it was yesterday. So
absolutely. So what are you any big plans, events going on today?
Yes, bottle calf shows this afternoon, but tonight kind of like I said, the beginning of the fair. We have our big parade in town. 180 to 200 entries. It takes about an hour and a half to get through, which is awesome. Kind of brings the whole county and the community together and kicks it off. And then after that, we'll have our Hall of Fame induction and our Queen coronation this evening. So it's a great night. And then we go right into Friday, which is probably our showcase night of the fair. It's our Double S Extreme Bull Ride with our entertainment, which this year it's a Big Time Grain Company with Dylan Gerard. And then we have a fantastic fireworks show after that. So tonight and tomorrow are great days, but tomorrow, weather permitting, should be a fantastic day. And I'll speak a little bit about tomorrow. It's a free event, and everything down here is a free event. And we get a big crowd, and Double S puts on a great show. If you get an opportunity, come on down. Bring the family. It's a great night for families to come down and get on the grounds and see some things that maybe you don't see in the past. And the only reason we can do those things, and I'll put a little plug in for our corporate sponsors. Mm-hmm. I got too many to list, but they truly allow us to do things and bring events that we think are viable, and by the crowds and that, I think they do just fine.
That's awesome. So are there any new attractions? I thought I'd read anything new that's going on to look out for at the fair this year?
A lot of the same of what we've done that's been working, but there's a few things. Just within the barns, we have an exhibit that's been going on for like 4 years now. We call it our Little Hands on the Farm in our babies barn. Mm-hmm. And man, is it a hit with the young kids and the families. And it's a lot of fun getting in there, and it's kind of a hands-on learning experience that they can interact and maybe learn a little bit about agriculture, where their food might come from, and get on some pedal tractors and a combine simulator that we got in there. So it's just a fun place to be, and I see a lot of grandma and grandparents get in there and they can't get out. So it's a good place for them.
Very cool. Is there one thing that you wish that people knew more about the Shelby County Fair? I know, put you on the spot with that one.
Tough question. I think 156 years. When you think over the years, and we just think year to year, but this has been going on a long time, and all county fairs throughout the state. But I think when I see people on the grounds, to me it's generational. I see people here, and now you got 2-3 generations of their kids and their grandkids, and to me, one thing doesn't always stick out to me, but you see a lot of the same families, and you see their kids involved, and the smiles, and bringing their exhibits and showing their lifestyle. To me, that's what it's all about. And it's see those smiles and those kids. And there's days where it's a little frustrating when something's not cooperating or Mother Nature's not helping out. But
right.
I think overall, to me, it's just generational. It's been going on a long time, and it's awesome.
Bringing families together.
Yes, I would say that. I see people that you might not see from the previous year, but you always meet at the fair. Yep. You can sit down, find a cool spot under a shade tree, and you just see people visiting, and it's just kind of a cool thing.
Nice, very good. So last question, just curious, anything for the future of the Shelby County Fair that you guys have planned for upcoming fairs?
Yeah, I would say we've got a foundation that we've put together here in the last couple years, and we're always trying to raise money. We're always capital improvements. I mean, we did 3 or 4 big ones this year that we're pretty proud of. But we have a vision for this place and what we want it to look like. And don't have an exact time frame on that. It all comes down to dollars. But obviously, to do those things, we want this place to be as viable as possible for the future generation and the kids. And in order to do that, I think you got to have the capital improvements, and you're just enhancing what's here and make it better and keep bringing people down here. And that's the key to me, to keep this thing going.
Yeah, absolutely. No, totally get that. Well, it was good talking to you. And anything else you'd like to add?
No, I thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everything KSOM does for us in Western Iowa, and you guys do a great job. And come on down to the fair. We'd love to see you.
Absolutely. Love the fair. Love the fair. That was Darren Goshorn, Fair Board President for the Shelby County Fair here in Harlan. That is brought to you, by the way, by Conductix, Wampler, Precision Diesel, Stein Seeds, Darren Petty, Osborne Auctions, United Bank of Iowa, Baxter Lumber, Nelson Farm Supply, Hetrick's Auto Body, and Elmcrest Senior Living, reporting at the Shelby County Fair in Harlan for 96.5 and 90s for KS95. I never do the KS.